I'd like to thank everyone for coming today. I am Dr. Julia Penwell Hughes, otherwise known as Kat, a psychologist who has dedicated her life serving our military as a contracted and civilian psychologist.
And I am Chris Hughes, a dedicated IT contractor that have worked tirelessly, helped raise a family, and sacrificed dreams, all for a brighter future. We waited 20 years to have our second child, saving every penny we could, and pursued higher education, paid our taxes, and played by the rules.
Yet, today, at 42 years old, we find ourselves living in my parents' basement in West Virginia. The reason? Our student loan debt has nearly tripled due to hidden compounding interest, totaling over $600,000. In 2008, I enrolled in Argosy University's doctoral program, believing it was a step towards a fulfilling career. But I was cruelly deceived. Argosy was not an institution of higher learning. It was a predatory machine, preying on the hopes and dreams of vulnerable students like ourselves and everyone behind us. They lured us in with promises of a better future, only to trap us in a cycle of debt.
My story is eerily similar. The Art Institute promised a career in game design, a dream I eagerly pursued. But the reality was far different. They inflated job placement rates and salary expectations, leaving me drowning in debt without finishing my degree. We sacrificed everything. We lived overseas for 6 years, enduring hardship and separation from loved ones, all in the service of our country. We returned home broken and defeated, only to be met by a mountain of debt.
Argosy and the Art Institute were both owned by the same predatory corporations that have had a long history of fraud and deception. They have profited from the misery of countless students, leaving us shattered dreams and lifetime of financial burdens. Art Institute itself was recently named for group discharge, while Argosy, a sister institution, has been inexplicably ignored. It is unforgivable that not every single branch of the former EDMC and Dream Center have not been brought to the forefront for committing the same atrocities. Why are some of us being ignored and left suffering? Moreover, not even all AI students, like my husband, have received the promised forgiveness that was announced in May. Promises are being made but not honored at the expense of people's lives and dreams, ourselves included. We are honest, hard-working Americans whose families have been in this country since its founding. Our ancestors have fought and sacrificed, and we've continued the legacy. However, we are being denied the promises of liberty and the pursuit of happiness, all for the interest of corporate greed.
We are not asking for a handout. We demand justice. We demand accountability. We demand relief.
We are the forgotten victims of a broken system. We are the faces of student loan debt, the silent casualty of corporate greed.
It's time to end this nightmare. It's time to hold these predatory institutions accountable. It's time to provide relief to those who have been wronged.
We are Kat and Chris Hughes. We are the American dream deferred. We are the victims of predatory lending, and we will not be silenced. Up next, I would like to introduce Erica Kane, another fellow Argosy borrower.